Take a slow breath with me before we begin. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 8. Not because it's spiritual, not because it's calming, but because your nervous system needs to know something new is happening right now. You are not here to be fixed. You are here to remember. And the first thing you are about to remember is this. Most of what you were taught about creating your life was only half the truth. You were taught that your thoughts create your reality, that if you just think positively enough, visualize clearly enough, believe strongly enough, your life will change. But something has always felt off, didn't it? Because you could think the right thoughts, say the correct affirmations, watch the videos, do the vision boards, and yet your life would still snap back into the same patterns. The same money level, the same relationship dynamics, the same emotional range. That wasn't because you were broken, and it wasn't because you didn't want it badly enough. It was because no one told you about the nervous system. The truth, they never taught us. Your nervous system is not just a stress response system. It is the control center of your entire reality. It decides what feels safe, what feels dangerous, what feels familiar, and what feels threatening. And your body will always choose familiar over better if it does not feel safe. This is the secret underneath almost every human struggle. You don't stay stuck because you don't want change. You stay stuck because your nervous system has learned that staying the same keeps you alive. So even when your mind says, I want more or I desire more, your body says more is dangerous, and the body always wins. Your nervous system evolved for one reason: survival. Not happiness, not fulfillment, not abundance, survival. It was designed to keep you alive in a dangerous world, not fulfilled in a peaceful one. So when your nervous system senses uncertainty, change, unfamiliar success, unfamiliar love, unfamiliar calm, it does not interpret those as good. It interprets them as unknown. And unknown is registered as unsafe. This is why peace can feel boring, healthy relationships feel uncomfortable, money feels heavy, and success feels overwhelming. Your nervous system doesn't want you to expand. It just wants you to survive. And survival feels like stress, chaos, worry, control, tension, pushing, and struggling. If that was your childhood environment, your body learned this is normal, this is safe. So when life becomes calm, supportive, abundant, or loving, your system becomes alert, not relaxed. Alert. You can tell yourself, I am worthy, but if your nervous system learned love gets taken away, you will sabotage intimacy. You can tell yourself money flows to me easily, but if your nervous system learned having money makes people jealous, unsafe, or abandoned, it will push it away. You can tell yourself, I am safe to be seen. But if your nervous system learned being visible leads to rejection or attack, you will hide. Not because you want to, because your body is protecting you. This is not a character flaw. This is biology. Here's something most people don't realize. Your subconscious mind is not your brain. It is your nervous system. Your nervous system stores emotional memory, trauma, attachment patterns, threat detection, and safety maps. It remembers things your conscious mind has forgot. That time you were shamed, that time you were abandoned, that time you were yelled at, the time you didn't feel safe. Your body never forgot. So now when something similar appears, even if it's just subtle, your nervous system reacts before you think. This is why you can logically know something is safe, but your body still panics. Your body is living in the past, not because it wants to, but because no one ever showed it how to come back to now. This is one of the deepest nervous system's truths. Most people do not sabotage because they fear failure. They sabotage because they fear success. Because success means things will change, expectations will rise, visibility will increase, responsibility will expand. And if your nervous system learned change leads to pain, then your system will pull the brakes the moment life begins to shift. This is why people get sick right when things improve, pick fights in healthy relationships, quit when they're about to succeed, create drama when things are peaceful. They are not broken. They are regulated to a lower emotional set point. Their nervous system has decided this level is safe, this level is not. Okay? This is what manifestation teachers have missed. Neville Goddard, Joseph Murphy, Bob Proctor, they were pointing at something real. But what they didn't have language for yet was the body. You don't manifest what you think. You manifest what your nervous system believes is safe. Your vibration is not your thoughts. Your vibration is the baseline nervous system state. Is it tense, collapsed, hypervigilant? Is it numb? Is it relaxed, open, grounded, present? That state is what life responds to, not your affirmations. The real lie we taught, the biggest lie, was this: you need to fix your mind. No, you need to teach your body that it is safe now. Safe to receive, safe to rest, safe to be loved, safe to be seen, safe to have more. When the nervous system feels safe, the mind naturally changes. But if the nervous system is in survival, the mind cannot override it. This is why willpower fails. This is why discipline burns out. This is why people relapse. You cannot force your way out of a nervous system state. You must regulate your way out. So, what regulation actually means? Regulation is not calming down. Regulation means my body knows I'm here, now, and safe. It means the nervous system no longer has to scan for danger. When that happens, your thoughts soften, your breath deepens, your body opens, your intuition returns, and your creativity flows. This is the state where manifestation actually works. Not because you're trying, but because you are no longer blocking yourself. Once you see this, you cannot unsee it. You realize healing is nervous system work. Manifestation is nervous system work. Confidence is nervous system work. Abundance is nervous system work. Love is nervous system work. The body is the gatekeeper, and it has been waiting for someone to listen. So, if your life has felt stuck, heavy, repetitive, or exhausting, it was never because you weren't trying hard enough. It was because your nervous system has been carrying old stories of danger in a world that is no longer the same. And in this series, we are going to gently teach your body something new, not with force, not with fixing, but with understanding. Because when the nervous system feels safe, life begins to flow. If this resonated, let it land. Not in your mind, in your body. And I'll see you in the next episode where we begin decoding how your nervous system became who you think you are.